Good morning, everyone. We've got some sprinkles going on this morning. We're just leaving the Telephone Pioneer campsite, or shelter area. I don't know where they come up with the names. I think it's something like 744 on the trail, 46, I forget. I'm going to introduce to you now the concept of deli blazing. So I went into town, well, not town, but off trail. There's some gas stations in Delhi yesterday and that food truck. And I was talking to some Nobos, and I guess the resupply options down all the way to Pennsylvania are very, very slim. What most people do is what they call deli blazing. There's actually a deli you can get to close to trail just about every day. So it sounds like most people just go to the deli, buy a bunch of deli food, and use that for their day's worth of food, and then hit the next deli the next day. So I guess we'll give that a shot. I wish I had a little bit more backup food in my pack, but this first deli I'm going to hit today closes at 2 o'clock today, so it's actually a little bit tight. I hope I can get there by 1 or 1:30. But then tomorrow, the deli I'm supposed to hit tomorrow is closed on Mondays, and tomorrow's Monday. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then there's another one I can hit on Tuesday. So just when you think you got stuff figured out, it goes and changes on you. So we're going to try this deli blazing thing and see if it works. First view of the day. It's a pretty one down there. Got some dark clouds rolling in. I think it's supposed to be raining for most of the day. I don't know how this comes out on camera, but New York's got a lot of this. Rock walls stacked up all over the place. Homesteaders, I guess, from way back when. Oftentimes we just walk over the top of it. Oh, you just missed it. I could not pull my camera out fast enough. There was an otter. He was sitting right there, and he swam over. Oh, there was a splash over there. Anyways, looks like they got otters in New York. I am seeing so many leaves on the ground, which is surprising to me. It's only middle of August. I don't know if it's from the heat stress or if fall is actually coming, but there's a pretty spot. Oh no, I'm totally messed up. Train track number 8, is it? This one doesn't look like it's being used anymore though. We just had this great big cloudburst of rain come down, and now all these, this is the trail, all these flowers and plants are soaking wet, and they've fallen in, and I've got to try to wade through them. Oh boy. So I got done with my resupply. It was just raining and pouring for a while there, and as I was heading into it, now it's all pretty. But I get to it's about a half mile off trail, a pizzeria and a sub shop. The pizzeria ended up being closed, and I lucked out because the sub shop owner was about to leave. He was shutting shop down early today, and I was his last customer to sneak in. So I got me a Reuben sandwich for today, and then a couple of subs for dinner tonight and for lunch tomorrow. These resupplies, they're tricky here. Super expensive. Like yesterday I paid $3.50 for a Cliff Bar, and today I broke down. I got a ramen packet, just to be safe. $2 for a little ramen block. So we'll hope this deli blazing thing works. I have a feeling, looking at the map, the deli's run out for a stretch after tomorrow, so I don't know. I'm working on it. It's New York. We got a view here. Hello, New York. This is the Shenandoah tent site, camp area. I was slightly disappointed too when I got here. It doesn't look like anything for hammocks, but actually you turn the corner here, you go up the hill a little bit, and there's a hammock spot up there. But since today's Sunday, I thought I'd try to sneak in a spiritual thought. I got hot there for a while. I don't know, that rain went away. It got super hot, but now it's supposed to rain again tonight. Spiritual thought. This is something I heard when I was 18. I don't know how spiritual it is, but I heard it at church. A guy named Gordon B. Hinckley was sharing about, he's since passed on, but when he was young they were still doing horse and buggies, right? And his dad got a Model T car, and that was like, amazing. He brought that home. And one of the interesting things he was sharing about the Model T is it doesn't have a battery. You have to crank it to get it to start, and it doesn't have an alternator like to run the headlights. It has what's called a magneto, which is it basically ties directly into the engine. So if you're driving really slowly, the lights are really soft and feeble, and if you're driving fast and get that engine revving, then you get bright lights in front of you. So this thought is kind of jump in with both feet type of thought, right? When in life something new happens to us, we're in a new position, maybe God has asked us to do something new. If we're timid and we're tentative and we don't step on the gas very hard, we'll just get this feeble light in front of us and we can't see where we're going. On the other hand, if we step on the gas and jump in with both feet, the light will shine brightly before us, and we'll be able to see any obstacles in our way. We'll be able to correct mistakes. We'll be able to see exactly where we're going and make changes and course corrections and get on the right path quickly. So again, when you got something new, go for it. Don't do it. Don't put a feeble light in front of you. Put the nice bright light in front of you. See where you're going. Make good changes in your life. Do good things with both feet. Jump with both feet in. Well, youngest son of mine, this is my campsite for tonight, just up the hill from that green field you saw earlier. Getting it all set up. Looks like a little storm's coming in. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Wish me luck and that I survived the night. Good night.